I'm going to start this video by telling you I give you full permission to make fun of me in the comment section down below, because in this video I am going to be somewhat goofy and giddy as a schoolgirl because I am so excited, and you're going to see why. I know my kitchen is upside down right now, and here is why. I got a new fridge. I am so excited. Please, oh my God. Yeah, okay, I gotta contain myself. Like, rein it in, Kim. You're being a goofball. But I have wanted a fridge like this for years, and I've always put it off. And you know why? One, because the fridge that I had, the black fridge here in the corner, which, yeah, that's still a process, but we'll get to that eventually. But I've always wanted a fridge like this that has just the water and the ice dispenser on the outside. And I know that seems like, everybody has that or something similar to that, but I will not buy something new if I don't need to. And the black fridge over here was starting to cost me more than what it was worth at this point. I probably had it about 20 years, and it was starting to freeze my stuff. Like, it was starting to freeze all of my produce. So I couldn't do like a shopping haul kind of thing where I would get my vegetables and my salads and like any of my produce for the week, because it would just freeze everything. And then I would just have to wind up throwing it out. It would freeze my milks and my juices, which is fine because, who doesn't like a really ice cold juice? Or it actually made my milk last longer. But I don't know, when you got sensitive teeth and you're trying to eat some cereal with frosty milk, it's not pretty. But I'm starting here. I'm going to empty out this fridge, get everything moved into the new fridge. I didn't have too much stuff in the refrigerator part that was expired. I've been trying to not buy so much lately, just so that I knew I was going to be switching everything over. However, my freezer part is a little rough, but you'll see that in the following day. Actually, I had to do this in 2 days because the new fridge kept like dinging and bells and whistles and like, dude, you're leaving me open for too long. You need to shut it down. And that's what I did. So here I'm just going to switch everything over into the new fridge, and yeah, I'm like so excited.
Isn't this the good life? Sitting on the front porch, sipping on the rocks. Citrus in our beverages. Citrus in our beverages. Show only the good sides. Always pretty smiles are covering our faces. You know it is all lies. You know it is all lies. On and on it goes. Round and round the rodeo. Breathing out air for a minute. Taking my time to begin with. On and on it goes. Swinging down in life, breathing out air for a minute. Yeah. Hey, would you rather stay right here? Make everything disappear. Keep playing my favorite song. Put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here? Make everything disappear. Lay low in the beach's sun. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah. Isn't it a me crime to get a little lost in everybody's business? Why don't we all calm down? Why don't we all calm down? I think I'm the wrong size. Not enough room for everybody's egos. Why don't we all calm down? Why don't we all calm down? On and on it goes. Round and round the rodeo. Breathing out air for a minute. Taking my time to begin with. On and on it goes. Swinging down in life,
So this was the easy part of getting all of this stuff cleared out of the fridge, because it was all in bins already. So I kind of just grabbed it all out of here. And if you've been here a while, we have a condiment / salad dressing issue. Way too many of them open. Nobody likes the same salad dressing for some reason, but that's a whole other thing. And here is the straw that broke the camel's back. I had to have my husband screw that shelf into the door because it broke off. And then you saw me try and fix this in another video. And then on the same shelf, this was our cheese drawer that if you touched it, it would just fall over. Like it was getting to the point where it was just more aggravation than it was worth. And I'm going to go back to like the whole salad dressing condiments thing. Do you guys have one condiment or something in your fridge that you have multiples of? For instance, I noticed that we had, I think, 6 jars or bottles of mustard. All different. It was all mustard, but it was all different types of mustard. Like you have your yellow mustard for your hot dogs. You have your Dijon mustard for this, or your grain mustards for that, or honey mustard for something else. Like 6 bottles of mustard. That's like, oh, that's a lot, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Making moves, trying to get away from this life I'm living. Same old things every day, wanna change this feeling. Wasting no more time, don't care about what you're saying. Try to keep me down, no time for all your playing. Yeah, even if you doubt me now, you should know I don't care about the things you say. I don't even know what I want.
So now we're into the next day because, like I was saying, all the bells and the signals and the warnings, like close the fridge, which is kind of cool because now I'll know when somebody's in there too long just staring, seeing what they want to eat. But I digress. So here is the freezer. I know I've done before like a fridge clean out, but today I'm going through the freezer and I did find stuff in here that was from 2019 that was all the way in the back of this freezer. There we go. It's a thing of hash browns, and needless to say, I had to toss that. But I also will say, like, I was pretty upset with myself that I let so many things just sit in this freezer without using them, because I hate to waste food, and this actually has bothered, it still bothers me today, and the fridge has been up and running for about a week now, and I kept telling my husband, like, I can't believe I have to throw so much of this food away. And what it was is just frozen meats that especially ground beefs, because we'll make a burger or two because everybody in the house doesn't like red meat, but we'll make a burger or two and then put it in the freezer and then it doesn't wind up getting used. And let me just say, yeah, my fingers were freezing at this point, but you're gonna see in a couple minutes just how much I had to wind up throwing out from this freezer, and it was a disgrace, honestly.
I don't wanna try again, try again, try again, try again. I don't wanna try again, try again. Don't wanna do this again. You must have felt this coming. Can we just leave it right here? Never to touch it again. Yeah, even if you doubt me now, you should know I don't care about the things you say. I don't even know what I want no more, no more, no more, yeah. I'ma figure out what to do with all my time, my new life, yeah. I don't even know what to do right now, right now, right now, yeah. I'ma figure out what to do with all my time, my new life, yeah. I don't wanna try.
I decided since our trash day wasn't for like another 3 days after this, I didn't want to put all of this meat into the trash can and just let it sit there, because as of recent we've been having kind of 90-degree days and it's been hot and humid, and the last thing I want to do is just have meat sitting in my trash can in my driveway, because I'm sure that would just draw all the flies and just be nasty as all get out. So I figured I would just pack everything up. I would leave it in the freezer. That way, come trash day, I can just grab it, throw it in a trash bag, and take it out to the curb. But yeah, here is where I am so ashamed of how much food I actually did have to waste, because that was really sad. And then I'm just also trying to get this to work right for me. I haven't really figured something out yet. My cheese meat store was kind of a mess, so I brought in some bins that I have from the dollar store just to try and get everything put in some kind of order so I know what is in here, what I have, what I need, what I don't have. But this seems to be working out so far. I'm still tweaking as I'm going, and I'm loving this thing, honestly. And even my daughter, and it's funny because I always say this about her, and I always say that she's just such an old soul. Like, she's a young girl. She's only 20, but things that she does, she loves to crochet. She loves putting puzzles together, and she comes out and says to me the other day, I love this fridge. This is my favorite thing in the house. Like, really? Like, is that when your 20-year-old comes and says to you? I just found it kind of funny.
I can feel you. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart. I hope I'll be your destination.
It is towards the end of the night now, and of course, since dinner is done, dishes are piled high, which it is any given day in the house, right? You always have, dishes are always in the sink. It's what it is. So we just deal with it, right? So we do some dishes. So we're going to get some dish motivation at this point.
I hope I'll be your destination. You're gone now, but you're coming back. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. You're the traveling kind. It's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. I hope I'll be your destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low. I hope I'll be your destination. The sun's going down as I try to make my way through the crowd. Feeling alive, I love being by your side. It makes me shine. We got one summer, so let's.
So I'm using a new product to me. It's this Bon Me cleanser. I usually use the Barkeeper's Friend, but I wasn't able to find that where I was at recently, so I just grabbed this one. And I will say I'm on the fence still. I did just get another canister of the Barkeeper's Friend because that rust spot that I always show you guys in my bathroom, well, it's appeared again. So I think what I'm going to do, so make sure you're subscribed to my channel because I am going to come out with this video soon. I'm going to test out the Barkeeper's Friend powder cleanser and the Bon Me powder cleanser, and I'm going to see which one works better on the little rust stain that I have in my bathroom, because until I get a new bathtub, I just have to deal with this rust stain, and I try to get it as clean as I possibly can. So make sure you're subscribed to my channel with the notifications on so you'll see when that video is coming up.
But we don't mind. We got one summer, so let's make it count. You make me feel like everything's alright. Let's dance our problems away in the night. Love being right next to you. You'll be on my mind. I'll be dreaming.
Alright guys, so we are coming to the end of this video. I'm going to finish up with mopping here because in transferring everything over, we had some droppage, which led into spillage, which led into stickiness. I had something sticky on the floor right in front of the fridge here. So I did just a little bit of hot water and some bleach. I figured it could do a dual purpose. One, clean my floor, and then 2, I just kind of wanted to disinfect my mop head a little bit because I've been using this one for a little while. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that you were able to put up with my geeky, girly kind of overexcitement on a fridge. I know it was a little much, but I'm really excited about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm trying one of these seltzer iced teas, so cheers to you. Bye guys.